Jack Posobiec, /Posobiec, born 1985, is an American alt-right internet activist, conspiracy theorist, and self-described journalist, known primarily for his controversial and pro-Donald Trump comments on Twitter. Posobiec promoted the debunked Pete Saget conspiracy theory that high-ranking Democratic officials were involved in a child sex ring. He has also doubted Russian interference in the 2016 election and promoted a theory that the Democratic National Committee murdered Seth Rich in a cover-it-up. Other conspiracy theories promoted by Posobiec include the white genocide conspiracy theory, which states that immigration from non-white majority countries, racial integration, miscegenation, low fertility rates, and abortion are being promoted in predominantly white countries to deliberately turn them minority white and hence cause white people to become extinct through forced assimilation. Posobiec also originally praised white supremacist Richard Spencer as indispensable and remarked that the media can't get enough of him, although later distanced himself. Posobiec in 2017 led similar rallies to the Unite the Right rally. During the 2016 election, he was a special projects director of Citizens for Trump, a pro-Trump organization. For 2 months in 2017, he was a correspondent for The Rebel, a far-right Canada-based website. He was granted press access to the White House in April 2017, and his tweets have been promoted by former Trump campaign manager Roger Stone. Posobiec describes himself as a Republican political operative. He has called his work reality journalism, part investigative, part activist, part commentary, and has said, "I'm willing to break the fourth wall. I'm willing to walk into an anti-Trump march and start chanting anti-Clinton stuff to make something happen, and then cover what happens." Will Sommer, an editor at The Hill, has said Posobiec makes stuff up, relentlessly, and that there's no one at that level. Education and early career. Posobiec was born and raised in Norristown, Pennsylvania. He went to college at Temple University, where he double majored in political science and broadcast journalism and graduated in 2008. Afterwards he worked for the United States Chamber of Commerce in China. In 2008, Posobiec played a minor role in the film The Forbidden Kingdom. Posobiec is a lieutenant junior grade naval intelligence officer. He served several tours in the Naval Reserves between 2010 and 2017, including a deployment at Guantanamo Bay. In March 2017, Posobiec resigned from his Office of Naval Intelligence position, saying that his support for Trump led to a toxic work environment. As of August 2017, his security clearance was suspended and under review. From 2012 to 2016, Posobiec ran a blog and podcast about Game of Thrones called Anggragat Fan. Notable activities. Posobiec led a campaign in November 2016 to discredit anti-Trump protesters by planting a sign at a protest reading "Rape Melania." In December 2016, Posobiec claimed without evidence that Disney had rewritten scenes in the Star Wars movie Rogue One to add anti-Trump scenes, calling him a racist, and called for a boycott of the Star Wars franchise. Disney denied the allegations. Posobiec live-streamed an investigation of the Pete Saget conspiracy theory, which falsely claims that high-ranking officials were involved in a child sex ring centered at a Washington, D.C. pizzeria. Posobiec was asked to leave after attempting to broadcast a child's birthday party being held in a back room of the restaurant. Posobiec was an organizer of the Deplora Ball, an event held on January 19, 2017, to celebrate Trump's inauguration. Posobiec promoted emails and files leaked to 4chan of Emmanuel Macron shortly before the French presidential election in 2017. Posobiec falsely said that at a United States Senate hearing on May 17, 2017, former FBI Director James Comey said under oath that Trump did not ask him to halt any investigation. The claim was later repeated by the conservative media, including in prominent outlets such as InfoWars and Rush Limbaugh. Posobiec promoted the discredited conspiracy theory that Seth Rich had leaked emails from the Democratic National Committee to WikiLeaks. On June 4, 2017, Posobiec tweeted, "There's never been a terrorist attack at a NASCAR race. NASCAR fans are all armed. Draw your own conclusions." His comment was widely ridiculed on social media. Posobiec promoted a hoax that CNN had published and then deleted an article defending Bill Maher's use of a racial slur. On June 14, 2017, shortly after Republican Representative Steve Scalise was shot during a baseball practice, Posobiec falsely tweeted that Loretta Lynch had previously called for blood in the streets and that Bernie Sanders had ordered his followers to take down Trump. On June 16, 2017, Posobiec disrupted a Shakespeare in the Park production of Julius Caesar that depicted the title character as a President Trump-like figure. Posobiec was prompted by Mike Cernovich, another alt-right conspiracy theorist, who had offered a $1,000 prize for anyone who interrupted the play. Posobiec was escorted from the event along with fellow protester Laura Loomer, who was arrested for disorderly conduct after refusing to leave the stage. Posobiec organized a rally against political violence in Washington, D.C. on June 25, 2017 that drew a sparse crowd. Richard Spencer, another alt-right figure who organized a separate, competing rally at the same time, ridiculed Posobiec's event and called it pathetic. In July 2017, Posobiec handed out flyers thanking Democratic senators for protecting our quality violent porn content, including ritual satanic porn videos. The flyers were distributed outside the U.S. Senate at a demonstration in support of net neutrality. In August 2017, following a Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia that led to violent clashes between white nationalists and anti-protesters, Posobiec said that the rally had become massive propaganda for the left and that the mainstream media was fanning the flames of this violence. He said that Trump should have disavowed Black Lives Matter. Posobiec later tweeted that he had consistently disavowed white nationalism and violence. On August 16, 2017, Posobiec participated in a small protest of a statue of Vladimir Lenin in Seattle, Washington, to have it removed. In October 2017, Posobiec and Cernovich formed a super PAC called Number Rev 18 and announced its support for Josh Mondale in the 2018 U.S. Senate election in Ohio. In November 2017, Posobiec encouraged his Twitter followers to target a woman at her workplace after she came forward with accusations that Alabama Senate candidate Roy Moore had attempted to have sex with her when she was 14 years old.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.